Hi everyone, it's me, Sally, aka Sailor Tarot Magic, and we're gonna do tarot today for air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the Sagittarius season, which starts today and is through December 21st. So it has been quite some time since I did the last reading. I apologize for going dark. It was a busy street fair season, and my last show was October 9th. And then from there, I went to Egypt to connect with family that I had never met. And that was also a spiritual trip in itself. So once I returned, I did a tarot party for Halloween and I recollected. I've done a lot. I did, while I wasn't on here, I did a tarot workshop, which I haven't talked about in previous videos, but I did my first tarot workshop at Over the Moon. And stay tuned, I will be doing an Intro to Tarot online course equivalent to share with those who aren't local. And I do have I have a winter market Saturday, December 10th. Also, I have a giveaway going on right now. It's the 333 SAG season giveaway. Watch my video on YouTube about the unboxing of Nevermore products. I'm giving away 3 readings, a 5, a 3 card, and a 10 card, along with some room sprays and tin candle from Nevermore. We will announce the 3 winners on my birthday for Sagittarius season because I'm so excited about that. And what is Sagittarius season? What does that mean for you? Like, okay, so Sagittarius season represents travel, philosophy, being direct with your thoughts, and really like honing in and focusing on a specific goal and going for it and being very direct about your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings, maybe kind of blunt at times. And also, wanting to travel, wanting to learn new things, meet new people, and just being out and about. On the other side, we're known for being flighty. I think that's why Sagittarius do get along really well with air signs. So that's a plus because air signs are all about thinking and knowledge and ideas and comparing and contrasting. So this energy is very similar to yours, where I feel like you can just slide into it and do your thing. So I've been saying in all the other videos, look at your Jupiter placement this Sagittarius season to really understand how you can manifest luck and abundance. Like, how does that work for you? What is your strengths and weaknesses? I'm all about the birth chart. Go to your birth chart, astro.com. So again, this reading is for air signs. If your sun, moon, and rising is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this reading is for you. And keep in mind that this is a general read. So if the message doesn't resonate with you, it could be that I wasn't picking up on your energy. And you're more than welcome to DM me for a reading on Instagram, or you can call or text. My number is 732-314-0777. And if you would like to support my channel, I do have my Cash App and my Venmo in the description of this video. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you'd like a chance for a free reading. I think that is all the announcements, and we can get into the reading. Okay, so what is the message for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What can they look forward to this Sagittarius season? And so far we've been having good reads, and it's good to be back on here. I would like to do the next read on Capricorn season. So once that comes around, I'll do a Capricorn season read. And if you're enjoying my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. So throw that in there. Okay, and I gotta do these videos quick because the sun's going down and I don't feel like turning my lights on. Okay, so what is the message for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What can they look forward to this upcoming Sagittarius season? And we'll start with the present energy. And the tarot deck I'm using is Pulp Girls. I forgot to mention that too. All right. All right, so Three of Pentacles reversed is the first card you got in the present energy. So this is telling me there may be a minor mishap at work. So this could be a miscommunication. This could be like you having difficulties with your current task. And I want to say is that it's not major. Don't blow it out of proportion. This is solvable, and you can move past it. Some of you air signs tend to be a little bit of overthinkers and may think like that this is going to be a disaster, and you automatically think like the worst possible case scenario. That is not the case. Understand that this is very minor. You will solve it, and then you'll feel this mishap or problem. You will solve it, and that will build your confidence in whatever you do for work. And this applies to entrepreneurs as well. You're it's a minor obstacle, and don't fret. Like it's not the end of the world. Okay. So what is the past relevant to the situation for air signs? Okay, Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so I see this either as it could be a romantic or platonic relationship or a business relationship. In the past, there may be an unbalanced. And I want to say is this may be a situation that you are no longer in, where you're in a relationship where either you were the one being taken advantage of, where it was like give, 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 and the other side take, take, take. So it was a very one-sided relationship, and I feel like you're no longer speaking or have contact with this person, but it did affect you from the point where you had to move on, and it was it left you feeling, I don't want to say scarred, but it left you feeling guarded, um not wanting to let people in so quickly because of this situation in the past. And I don't want to say that the mishap is related to that, but it may leave you feeling like you cannot speak to anybody about this and you want to solve it yourself. Like you don't want to get anybody else involved. You're like, I can fix this, I can solve this. Just know that if you do end up asking for help and needing help, it's not a bad thing, is what I want to say. Okay, so what is the future / advice for air signs this Sagittarius season? Okay, so you got the moon reverse. So I feel like in the future, you will have more information presented to you, and I feel like whatever situation that you're in for work, I feel like it's new, either whether it be a new project or a new team that you're working with, and to be patient with yourself because you're learning new things. Not everything is going to come to you right away. You're kind of on a learning curve, so it's okay to not know everything. And I feel like that makes you uncomfortable, but this is right where you need to be. Again, it's okay not to know everything. Learn as you go along. I feel like you have this like fake it to make it where you'll be like, oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do that. Just be careful you don't say that about everything. And then you get caught up in a situation where like, you're like, yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. And then you're like, shit, what am I doing? And how do I get out of this? So just be careful with that. Like I keep getting, it's okay to ask for help. Okay, so very, very work and career oriented message I'm getting, by the way. Okay, so why is this all happening for air signs? All right, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is telling me, again, you may have had some heavy emotional conflict in your personal relationships, which caused you to throw yourself into work. I'm not sure if this is like what you normally do, but this is definitely, I feel like for some of you, this is a pattern where if things get super dramatic at home or in your personal life, you're like, all right, let me throw myself into work. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to process my emotions. And that's fine temporarily, but know that at some point there are certain issues that may need to be addressed. Those conflicts or whatever you're dealing with, they're going to arise again. So just be prepared to deal with that, because I feel like you put a pin in it, and there will be a time where those issues will need to be addressed again. Queen of Cups reversed to me represents blocked emotions, and I feel like you're kind of just pushing stuff to the side, compartmentalizing, and trying to get the task at hand. And I feel like once you go back to this, it'll be uncomfortable to face at first, but you'll feel better once it's resolved, because then that's not something that's like nagging at you or pulling at you, and you can focus your energy elsewhere. Okay, so what is the best possible outcome for air signs this Sagittarius season? Okay, judgment reversed. Okay, so I see judgment as learning lessons, and I feel like this may work out good for you. This may not, but it all depends on how you look at it, because I feel like you may get comfortable where you're at. You may feel like, okay, this is good, whatever. And then these lessons that you're learning, it's not going to change everything. Like, it's not like tower energy, but there will be adjustments, and they may be, again, uncomfortable, but this is all for your benefit, and it's not something coming at you from left field. You kind of see it coming, where there may need to be a conversation, or there may need to be a pivot or a change, and you already know that it's coming, and you're trying to avoid it, kind of like the Queen of Cups reverse. So I see these two cards being related with your Judgment and Queen of Cups reverse, because it's like, okay, we're waiting. Like, when are we going to figure this out? Or like, are you going to deal with this now, or are you going to deal with this later? And I feel like that's part of your intuition talking, where the situation will come to a head again. You have to face that, whatever, whoever's involved with that. And then once this is resolved, you can close that chapter, move on, and have that newfound information. So, like, your future is all about being okay with being uncomfortable, like being comfortable with being uncomfortable, and this is part of your learning process, and just be open to receiving, because lessons are a good thing, because it helps you level up, and then you're able to deal with that in the future. So that is the reading for you, air signs, and you can take that with you for the next Sagittarius season up until December 21st, which is the winter solstice. Again, check out my giveaway on my unboxing video, and follow me on Instagram if you would like to enter multiple times. We will announce the winner in December 1st, which is my birthday. All right. So remember, everyone, energy is your greatest currency. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.